Saturday, June 15th. Let's go check in with Dad. Oh, Dad is front and center here. Let's see what he's doing.
I'm installing the shifter.
Ooh. Now, Dad gets these dash-mounted gear shifters out of 1970s Dodge truck camper vans. And you can find them, but they are getting harder to find. If you do find them, my suggestion is not only get the gear shifter, but inspect your gear shifting cable, because they can be very hard. We managed to find an outfit out of Winnipeg that makes the cables, but
You have to take an old original cable in, or you're wasting your time too.
yeah. So he's all alone here today. It's about 3 o'clock. I was cutting grass in town and doing a dump run.
Is your dog here?
Yeah, Emily is around here somewhere. So this is what he's working on, and he's got all the tools out here for everything. But we'll check on the other side here. So this is the cable right here.
Yep.
And we had to have that made up special in Winnipeg.
You watch that, you'll see how it works.
Yeah.
That's what does the shifting.
There you go. So you would think that this would be an easy part to replace, and it's not. I managed to find an outfit on Wall Street in Winnipeg that these two guys took pity on me and Dad here about 9 months ago and made up a couple cables for Dad. They weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive either. And so I brought in the old cable, and they looked at it and went, yeah, we can do that. And so Dad has a spare now, and that's the spare that's going on there.
The end of it right there.
So
End of the line.
end of the line. Ooh.
Oh, I take a break here.
Okay. So as you can see, that hose is installed now for the blower motor heater as well. And looks like a stopper on there too. I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask that. It might be a vent. There's only a couple little tasks left to do here, and one of them is putting in this plate again here for that for the brake and gas, so it can go down. He's closed everything else up. He's got a.
Didn't get much accomplished.
Oh, that's fine.
Out with too many other things
Yep.
to do. This little button here,
Yeah. Is that a vent?
you press that and it puts heat to the floor,
Okay.
and the heater really outputs.
Yeah. Well, it's 40,000 BTU, the one that Dad found here. So he's. We went with the top of the line one because want to make sure the customer was going to be nice and toasty warm. Everything seems to be looking pretty clean down here. And as we indicated the other day, the axles are back in, and the what do you call these things? What do you call the things that go on the axles there? The sprockets, of course. Thank you. And he's got the door fan on, and everything else is, he says everything's done back there. So the next thing is probably put the tracks back on here soon enough. And I know he had one of these left to do, and it's already been installed on the transmission cooler. So really hoping here that Dad has spare time versus getting things done right at the last second before the customer shows up. Like I said, it's the 15th, and the customer is going to be here about 10 days, so
Gonna keep us hopping.
you got to keep him hopping. So probably first really, really warm day we've had here. I think it's mid-20s right now. So the dogs are chillaxing. Our neighbor's dog is out here too, running around. But this is what's keeping Dad busy here today. Nice inside task. So we'll see what else is going on later on. We got Schooner Shop Dog, Daisy Puckatawagan Garbage Dog, Filipino Emily, and Charles in Charge. And then Kitty, who's the boss of them all. Hey, Kitty? Yeah.